Hey guys, me, Max here, and I'm giving you my first deck profile. This is about the Red Eyes Fusion deck profile. I've had this deck, I've started building this deck since August. I was able to finish it about, I'll say, practically 4 months ago, or 5 months ago I finished it. So let's get on to deck profile. Running 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons. Obviously you need it if this is the fusion base, so you need to have the Red Eyes Vanillas in your deck. 2 Summon Skulls, because you don't really need the Archfiend a lot. You need this guy in your deck to actually get out the fusion. To the Gemini versions. 2 flares. You only really need 2 flares in the Red Eyes. Well, in this build you only need his effect is when he is, if he's been second summoned, if damage cancellation was provided involving this fusion, not fusion summon card, sorry, involving this card, they take an extra 2/4. So what you can do is swing direct, and then effect, they will take 4/8 during the turn. Then the last Gemini is the Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. No, Red Eyes Archfiend Lightning Soul. This guy works like a Raigeki in a way. It destroys all face-up monsters your opponent controls with defense less than this guy's attack. So any monster's defense that's less than 2/5 is automatically destroyed. Next, for level 1s are 2 Blackstone Legends. This card is a pain to get. It's 25 and above right now. What he does is you can summon him and tribute him to summon a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from the deck. He also has an effect in your bin that allows you to target him and another level 7 or lower Red Eyes. The Red Eyes will go back to the deck, while this guy will go to your hand, so you can use it next turn. You can't use both effects of this guy in the same turn, you can only use one. Next is a playset of Black Male Dragon. This guy is the search for the deck. You can also equip to a Red Eyes monster and give it a 600 boost. So what you really want to do is equip him to a Red Eyes monster. This guy will become a 3k. This guy will become a 3/1. Now for the 1-offs in the deck, 1 King Boyle, Keeper, Retro, and OMD. This guy is in here so I can easily hit the Beast Stars. Obviously, when he's summoned, you can target a level 1 monster, so I technically like to get the Blackmail. So you can do the contact, and then if this guy goes back to bin, you get another search. Keeper can be used in any dragon deck whatsoever. He counts as 2 tributes for summon of a dragon. If a dragon monster you control or a dragon monster on the field is destroyed by battle by card effect, you can special summon him from your hand. But if the dragon was a normal monster, you can add 1 normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Retro is technically the newest Red Eyes card brought out. It's in OCG it's called Red Eyes Tracer Dragon, in TCG it's Red Eyes Retro Dragon. This guy's effect is if level 7 low Red Eyes monsters you control are destroyed by battle by card effect, you can special summon this card in defense, and special summon the monsters that were destroyed in the same attack position. Like say I had these 3. I'm never going to have these 3 on board, but like I swing into their monsters, it's a Mirror Force. They get destroyed. I activate this guy's effect of summoning in defense, plus summoning the monsters back to my field in the same position, and then I can swing again. And then last monster, RMD. Pretty basic, banish dragon, or this guy, just tribute him to summon him. and special summon a dragon from your hand or graveyard. Now on to the spells. Since this is Red Ice Fusion, you need to run a playset of the Red Ice Fusion spell. This card works in the same way as Shadow Fusion. It allows you to fuse using materials from your hand, field and deck. When you activate this card, you cannot normal or special summon other monsters, other than the fusion monster that you summoned. And then the other fusion card is Dragon's Mirror. A basic release by removing from play monsters in the field and the graveyard to fusion summon into a fusion dragon monster from the extra deck. And then the occasional poly. I've noticed in this deck you're gonna run into these guys a lot in your hand, so what you want to do is try and fuse as much as you can. That's the fusion part of the spells. Next, two of the cards of Redstone. This is the Red Ice Draw Power. By sending a level 7 Red Ice from your hand to the graveyard, you can then draw 2 cards. Then you may send another level 7 Red Ice. But it gives you a choice to send it. It's not a mandatory effect. To Dragon Shrines. Obviously send a normal send a dragon. If it's a normal, send another dragon. So with this guy you can send this and stone, use stone's effect, send this guy back to your deck and this guy back to hand. This sort of huh? What? Do you have to do this while I'm doing a deck profile? Fuck you, Nathan.
So fucking casual, holy shit!
So again, yeah, send a normal, send that, to activate stone, add that. Oh,
I'm so sorry, right?
I can't be asked!
Okay.
Dragon, Silver's Cry.
Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry.
This is just the chaos I have to deal with. Silver's Cry, special summon a normal dragon from the bin. Nathan, please do not take my extra deck.
Why? That's a piece of shit anyway. I joke. Forget that, man. I'll leave it like that.
Lost a couple of spells. Took Twin Twister, discard a card, destroy up to 2 spell traps. Then the one-offs are Bear Dimension, get back my banished monsters back to the bin. 1 for 1, special summon a stone, and then the casual Raigeki. I dropped my card. For the traps, I run 2 Red Ice Spirits. This card is basically a trap version of Monster Reborn for Red Ice. Next is Return of the Red Ice. It's basically a Call of the Haunted for normal monsters in the bin. If this card is destroyed during your possession while by a opponent's card effect, you could then special summon a Red Ice from the graveyard. Next, 2 breakthroughs, not really much to talk about. Negate Master's effect. Banishes card from the graveyard to negate Master's effect. 1 Transmigration Prophecy to target 2 cards in the graveyard and return them to the deck. Works amazingly with Jar of Avarice. Because Jar of Avarice, you can then put this card back into your deck in 4 hours and draw 1. This guy can just return this. So you have multiple of these, so you don't have to use 2 in the deck. So that is the main deck. Let's go on to the extra deck. Most people may not agree with me, but I'm running 3 of the fusion guy. Because multiple times I've had a chance of making a 3rd, but never being able to use it because I didn't have a 3rd one of these. Basically, this guy needs vanilla monsters to make him, so Red Ice and Summon Skull from the deck, or field, or hand, with Red Ice Fusion. Also, one thing about Red Ice Fusion I forgot to say, that the fusion monster becomes Red Ice Black Dragon. How this guy works is when this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. In the main phase 2, damage particulars by voting this fusion card, you target a red eyes monster in your bin, your opponent takes damage equal to a switching of attack points, and you get to shuffle it back into the deck. And he's a nice 3-2 beat stick. Next is 2 First of Dragons. Pretty easy really, 2 normal monsters, which this deck has multiple.
What?
Why are you
It's
laughing?
probably love it. Oh, that's such a good card, right?
Next, it can only be destroyed by normal monsters, unaffected by the effects of effect monsters. This guy, can't pronounce his name.
Super Alloy Beast Raptinus.
Super Ally Beast Maximus, thank you. Raptinus. Needs 2 Geminis to make it, and all Geminis gain their effects, they don't have to be second summoned. 1 Beast dies, as I've told you before in the video. Just need Kinker and level 1 normal Dragon Master really. When this guy destroys a master, it inflicts damage to your opponent equal to the Beast Master's, what's it called? Attack points of the fusion material. And then casual 1 5-headed dragon. Yeah. Then on the XEs are 101, don't really have to say much. Dark Rebellion, don't have to say much. This guy gets a new stall, and so I can tribute to tokens to some of my big guys. 101, steal their big guys.
Oh, Dracosag.
And then the Red Ice Flare. Can help you store the card effects while it has material. Every time your opponent activates a card effect, immediately after it resolves, they take 500. It's a Master Reborn style kind of card you need to play as turn for normal Red Ice. And then just my tokens. Yeah.
Nathan.
And yeah, that's my Red Ice deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully I'll keep doing updates on my deck, and I'll be more consistent on my videos.
She knows.
I'll see you guys there.
She shared it.